Hi too.
Did I bother you?
Oh no, I'm okay, not bothering me actually.
Alright. My name is ALFEEITY, studying in UMS. Today I want to interview you. Do you have free time?
Oh yes, I have some free time.
First of all, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Karen.
Oh, Karen, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alright, Karen. Do you know about what is coronavirus?
Yes, I know coronavirus is a pandemic that can cause respiratory infection.
Alright, what is story that you know about coronavirus before has happened in Malaysia?
Okay, I think the story about coronavirus is a new disease that is emerging and appearing.
Alright. If you know what is symptom of COVID disease?
As this COVID symptom can easily affect to all children, the readers, and from those have chronic disease.
For your opinion, how to avoid the coronavirus?
In my opinion, we must keeping ourselves clean.
Can you tell me how this virus will spread to people?
The virus spread by throat content, environment, sneezing, and social with individuals with COVID patient symptom.
If you don't mean, can you tell me how the virus will spread someone? Will attack someone?
Okay, in my opinion, the virus can be easy attack with the individual goes to crowd area.
If you know what the role of government for provide coronavirus disease?
Okay, the role is government was perform lockdown. We call is Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan PKP during 14 days.
Alright. As a citizen, what we need to do for prevent coronavirus disease for spread?
To prevent this pandemic from spread, we must to be responsible to practice to new nor with according to SOP from healthy military and people.
If you know what government do people who come back from frozen countries as a step to prevention from COVID-19?
Okay, what I know of is people must to be request to quarantine during 14 days, and people must to be healthy screening.
Alright. Do you think when this pandemic will end?
Oh, I don't know when the pandemic will end, but government trying to find vaccine for this pandemic.
Alright, Karen. Thank
Hi sis,
Hi too.
did I bother you?
No,
First of all, what is your name?
my name is SARIPAH.
How old you?
I'm 20 years old.
What is your occupation?
Actually, I'm still studying at UMS Sandakan.
What is your race?
My race is Sulu.
Where you come from?
I'm come from Sandakan too.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
What is your hobby?
My hobby is play badminton.
What is your big dream?
I want to be a doctor.
Um, do you have free time?
Yes,
Can I ask you a guess about COVID-19 that happened in our country?
sure, of course.
My first question is, did you know about coronavirus?
Yeah, I know about coronavirus.
Where is pandemic start from before has happened in Malaysia?
The pandemic start from Wuhan or China.
If don't mind, can I know what is the symptom of COVID disease?
Oh, a symptom of the COVID disease is fever, dry cough, and difficult breathing.
Okay. For your opinion, how we can avoid the coronavirus?
We can use a face mask when we are going to the everywhere and always wash hand after back from everywhere.
Okay. Do you think why that this virus will spread to people?
That virus will spread to the people when they not use mask, sanitizer, and no hygiene.
Who is at risk for this corona?
Coronavirus give a risk to children, elderly, and chronic disease people.
So, if you know what the role of government to prevent coronavirus disease?
The government has issued a mission control order to reduce the rate of infection associated with virus.
As a citizen, what we need to do to prevent coronavirus disease from spread?
As a society, we are responsible to obey the orders issued by the government.
If you know what government do to people who come back from foreign countries as a step to prevention from COVID-19.
The government is asking the people who are returning to Malaysia to undergo quarantine periods before and after arriving in Malaysia.
Uh, so my last question is, do you think when this pandemic will end?
In my opinion, this pandemic will end in the near future if society continues to cooperate with the government mandate order.
So that's all, sis. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is VERILYN and she is Olivia. Today I want to interview Olivia about coronavirus disease. Hi,
Hi.
did I bother you?
Oh no.
First of all, what is your name?
My name is Olivia.
And then how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
What is your occupation?
My occupation is teacher.
And what is your race?
My race is Kadazan Dusun.
Okay. What is your hobby?
My hobby is cooking.
Cooking.
Yes.
Okay. What is your big dream?
My big dream is I'm success for my future and happy with my family.
Do you have free time?
Yes.
Now I want to interview about coronavirus disease that happened in our country.
Okay.
Did you know about COVID-19?
Yes, I know about COVID-19.
Where is the pandemic start from has happened in Malaysia?
The pandemic start from Wuhan, China.
If you don't mind, can I know what the symptom of COVID-19 disease?
The symptoms of COVID-19 disease is fever, headache, and breathing.
For your opinion, how we can avoid the coronavirus?
We can avoid COVID-19 is we must keeping ourselves clean.
Do you think what that this virus will spread to people?
The virus spread by talk contact environment, sneezing, and socializing with individual with COVID patient symptoms.
Who is the risk for coronavirus?
The coronavirus risk for children and the elderly.
If you know what the rule of government to do prevent of COVID-19,
the government was perform lockdown. We call is Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan (PKP) during 14 days.
as a citizen, what we need to do prevent coronavirus disease from people?
The people must be responsible for practice to new norm with according to SOP from Health Ministry and people to be recommended practice social distancing.
Okay. If you know what the government to the people who come back from foreign countries as a step to prevention from coronavirus disease,
What I know, people must be required to quarantine during 14 days, and people must be health screening.
okay. Do you think when this pandemic will be end?
Oh, I don't think when pandemic will be end, but we must to create our country.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Miss. Did I bother you?
No,
First of all, what is your name?
my name is Elen. You can call me Len.
How old you?
I am 19 years old.
First, I want to introduce myself. My name is LEANDRA JEKHIRI. You can call me LEANDRA. Okay. Next, what your occupation?
I'm still studying.
Still study.
Yeah,
Where you study?
I'm studying at SMK Sikwati.
Security. What is your race?
My race is Rungus.
Where you come from?
I from Kudat, Sabah.
What is your hobby?
My hobby is reading book.
Reading book. What is your big dream?
My big dream is become teacher and more successful.
Do you have free time? Because I want to ask you question about COVID-19. This is for my school project.
Yeah, I have a free time.
Okay. First question is, do you know about coronavirus?
Yes, I know that.
Where is the pandemic start from before has happened in Malaysia?
Pandemic start from Wuhan, China.
If you don't mind, can I know what the symptom of COVID disease?
Early symptom is fever, tiredness, and difficult to breathing.
For your opinion, how we can avoid the coronavirus?
We can avoid first, do not touch your face. Always wash your hand with soap, wearing mask, and then keep distance.
Okay. Do you think why that this virus will spread to people?
I think the virus will spread to people when citizens stubborn and do not follow the SOP.
I agree with you, Miss. Who is at risk for coronavirus?
I think children, elders, and then people who have chronic disease.
Yeah. If you know what the role of government to prevent coronavirus disease?
Close all the sector, especially school, shopping mall, and all other office may continue work from home. Besides that, government also perform lockdown that we call MC, alright?
Yes, that's right. Okay. As a citizen, what we need to do to prevent coronavirus disease from spread?
As a citizen, one, stay at home as much as possible. 2, keep distancing. 3, wash your hand with hand sanitizer. And lastly, wearing mask.
If you know what government do to people who come back from migrant country as step to prevent from COVID-19?
I think government required quarantine 40 days at home, and who just come back from Malaysia.
Okay. My last question is, Alan, do you think when this pandemic will end?
I think this pandemic never end. So as citizen, we need follow the SOP and pray.
Thank you for your help.